Happy birthday, Leo. It's Lulu by Love, House of Oshun. I want to wish all of y'all a very happy birthday. It is Leo season. I dressed up a little bit. Thank you. Not much. Doing too much. Y'all expect too much from me. Now then, thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Any information that you need will be in the description box. Yes. So I'm not doing the crystal for August. I'm going to do, this is the Art Through the Eyes of the Soul Oracle. Angels, what information do you have for Leo? Try not to get too live up in here today, so I won't start coughing and sneezing. What information do you have for Leo? Thank you. Now, ooh, all right. So, in the month of August, it feels as though some of you may be taking a change of course when it comes to your life purpose. You may be having a change, a shift in your direction when it comes to what it is that really sets your heart on fire. People, places, and situations. I feel as though many of you may go back to your roots or begin to go back. You may already be going through it now, and going throughout August is going to continue to roll out. Thank you. There may be a need for you to stay focused on what it is that you truly believe in, because it feels as though there may be some situation where you have to defend yourself or defend your truth, stand in your truth on a certain situation. Really keep your eye on the prize so that you can have the best results possible moving forward. It may also have something to do with the choices that you are making in this shift that is either you are creating yourself, following the call to your soul, or it's just happening. Probably came out of nowhere. So, there is going to be, throughout the month of August, I feel as though you will begin to see a number of things unravel right before your eyes. You will be able to, I was going to say program your steps. It's like things will begin to come together quickly for you in August. You will begin to see how one thing is connected to the other, even more so in August, especially when it comes to your divine destiny, what it is that you know, like your steps are ordered here. Now then, I'm just going to clarify these chords. Thank you. Thought so. So many of you are moving into calmer waters. You are leaving behind what no longer serves you. You are being very thoughtful about what it is that your direction, right? What you need from your past in order for you to have a very to make the journey safe. Some of you may even be taking going to some type of retreat, or taking your kids to some type of retreat. But overall, it may even just be relocation and travel. But I feel as though many of you have really gone through some type of rite of passage, and you have graduated. So you have graduated. Some of you have gone from a space of barely getting by to calmer waters, and things are beginning to pick up in your finances or the way that you do things overall. You may have asked for help, and the help came miraculously out of nowhere. But overall, I just see that you are detaching from your old ways, moving away from old ways into new ways of doing things, and you're only taking select people with you. Everybody ain't going, Leo. Whatever. And you are defending that right for you to move on and move away. You are standing in your truth about this right here. Something may have been, some type of secret may have been revealed that you were waiting on. You weren't acting until you found out, like, oh, okay, now I got the facts, right? And it was revealed to you, and you are really focused on maybe a Sagittarius. Let's clarify this card. Yeah, because you may have been restricted by certain circumstances, people, whatever. You were restricted by something. You felt as though you couldn't make a move or do certain things until you had some type of clarity. And once you broke free, you got to it, right? You It may have even been that you were restricted from being happy. You were restricted from coming together with your family members. You were restricted from taking this vacation that you want to take or to have this relocation. You felt restricted. And at the end of the day, I feel as though some of you may be cohabitating or deciding to cohabitate here. And through deep contemplation, it feels as though, you've asserted yourself, mastered your emotions, and you out being very logical in the month of August. For Leo. Yeah. Some of you are really in a space of wanting to, you're doing like a soul retrieval. You're pulling in parts of yourself from the past life, past whatever, right? Because of whatever happened in Mercury retrograde, you will figure some shit out. So, you may even be buying some type of car that you wanted from your childhood and trying to figure out how you can make this happen. But overall, I'm seeing here where you have a decision to make when it comes to possibly a connection with someone from your past. There's a decision that needs to be made. Do you reach out to this person, or will they reach out to you with an apology so that you can have a clear conscience moving forward? Can you work on this? Can you move forward? There's a lot of ascension going on. So many of you may already be in that and feel as though you're ascending to an even higher state of awareness. And you are also being pulled back into what love is, what is hard work, what is unconditional love, what is that known joy that you had for a certain situation, person, or what have you. But like, it has to be internal in order, you're internalizing that feeling. Thank you. Now then, for one of y'all out there, this just came to me real quick, and I'm finna get the big girls out. Somebody here left someone behind, and the person feels as though they want them back and they can't get them back, right? And the other person is like, left them to, do some soul searching, some healing here. Moved away from them. Hopped in the car, put everything that could fit in the car in there, and told their ass. May feel as though someone needs a divorce and they don't know how. Someone may need a divorce from this person, or has divorced this person in order to go back or seek a soulmate situation, someone who is more on their frequency or what have you, and want that happily ever after with them. So that's the other way that can go. Big girls find it out. Not too much. Trying to be professional, so I won't cough and sneeze on camera. Angels, what information do you have for Leo in August? Yes, thank you. Y'all got to figure it out. Why am I here? You got to figure it out. Okay? I can tell you about how these cards came up and through here. Watch this. Y'all been waiting. Some of y'all been laying waiting, just like a damn lion, sitting in the bushes, waiting for the right time to strike. Whatever the hell you striking. Whatever you focused on. All right. So, let's take our time and keep it in line here today. Got time for that coughing shit. Y'all just don't understand. Damn, ribs hurt, arms hurt up under here. I don't like it. I can understand if I was having a runny nose. Let it go, Lulu. Now then. So some of you are sitting back waiting, or you have. This may be in the recent past. Sitting back waiting for the opportunity to make a move. Sitting back waiting for some things to be revealed. Sitting back waiting because you know the shit coming. That's the high priestess, right? You've had some intuitive nudges, or you also maybe just waiting for something intuitively to happen, like you need a sign. You're waiting for a sign, and the sign comes, then you're ready to make a move, right? I feel like many of you are really about to receive the information in which you have been seeking, if you haven't already. And it may be a number of things that are coming to, yeah, it is. Okay, so there will be a number of aha moments. And this is just confirming your intuition overall, though, because some of you already have the intuitive nudges, but you are extending it, making these folks work harder. Y'all just be working these folks on the other realms. I need more clarity. I need more information. I need this. What the hell is you doing? Building a case up against what? Moving forward. So the information is coming to you. I also feel as though, like, the first part of August, you will be having a very strong download that is going to have something to do with your commitment to your obligation and whatever it is that you signed up to do in this lifetime. Y'all on y'all way. I'm seeing here that there will be a lot of activity. I knew it. Look at that. Okay. So with this waiting, some people may feel as though you are being standoffish with them, but like really, it's time for y'all to chill at that time. If you've already passed this, I'm not talking to you. Now, you'll be in a space of needing to chill because you've already had some type of epiphany, something when something comes to you and how you need to move forward. You'll be analyzing it, really sitting back and analyzing things so that you'll know which direction to go and how to go. There is someone who may be coming in to clear up some things for with you. I really feel like whoever this is that is coming, I'm trying to keep all this in her in thing, whatever. But there may be someone coming to clear up things. I thought I fixed that white balance. See how that's darkening? Move forward. But someone may be coming in to clear up some things with you. You ain't trying to communicate with them. I also feel as though some of you, your enemies will be revealed to you, and you were waiting because it feels as though someone may have been playing a certain type of role in your life, and you, like, no matter what other people were saying, other people couldn't see what you knew intuitively about this person. So it's going to be revealed, and then you're going to clear up some shit. Some of you may also be coming out of a space where you thought you were depressed, but you really weren't, and it's time for you to really get back in the game here. There's some type of contract or some type of obligation. Some of you may be signing some type of deal, signing for something, going to court overall. Let me see what's crossing. Let me get these out the way. Yeah, maybe a divorce or a marriage, either way. But I'm saying that someone is trying to, there is a need, stop saying someone. There is some type of paperwork. Maybe you're renewing your lease. You wanted to move, but you decided to stay there because you got this information that came through, like this is what you need to do. And whether the information came through from, because spirit works through people, spirit works through everything, right? So whatever this, these synchronicities or what have you that came through, and you're going ahead and making a commitment, or someone is to you. So let's see what this commitment is. Maybe with an earth sign or a Libra. But I feel as though this may even be a new job for some of you. You finally get that bid or work, whatever it is that you have been working on, and you have a decision to make. There may be 2 offers coming in, or you are really indecisive about if you really want to do this or if you want to move forward in with another prospect or whatever. Yep. You got to make a decision, and you got to make that bitch phase, right? Once you make the decision, it's forward movement from there. Many of you will be working on your heart center, as I thought. You'll really be feeling very loved. There will be a lot of love coming in for you. Whatever. A lot of love coming in the month of August. So you will be, as long as you continue to internalize what it is that you want to have reflected externally, it's here if that's what you want. If you don't, that's your life. You will be taking time to mend fences here. There is I feel like someone may have been heartbroken or left in the cold. There got them 10 of cups, but somebody come in and make it right. Whether you doing this yourself, because I be having my 10 of cups by myself. Something like, what? Better learn how to get them 10 by yourself. But I feel as though this may be dealing with family overall. There's some healing on that level for some of you. I feel as though some of you will be reclaiming your power, and that's where that explosion of beautiful love energy is coming from as well. And I feel as though once that happens, once you really take into consideration what you need to work on when it comes to your making self-care a priority, making that decision to really take care of yourself moving forward, take care of, you're setting things in order. And that's where that weaving of the destiny comes in. You're setting things in order, and you're allowing things to, you're slowly weaving as you go. You're fixing yourself, fixing relationships, cutting people out, taking time out for reflection, etc. Now, for those of you who feel as though, someone may feel brokenhearted because they were really trying to make something work, and it just didn't work. So here comes the Tower. Shit gets shaken up. What is in the dark is coming to the light in August, honey. So I feel as though a lot of things that you thought were one way, or there was this way to do this, or something huge is about to happen, right? I really feel This may have to do with a new moon or second quarter moon. Which one is that? Moving forward. In dream state, there may be some things that come to you that frighten you. There may be some things in dream state that are revealed to you that will be, they may scare you because you feel as though, how can I do this? How can I answer the call to that? That's so much. Wow. Well, it was revealed to you, so apparently you can do it, right? So what they're saying here is that you will be destiny directed with whatever this is that happens in this tower moment, whether it's a real, you feel like it's a bad dream because you just like, I don't know how I'm going to do that. This is brilliance. Use that shit. If I got two, you got two too. Fuck that. I be scared sometimes. Like, who gonna do that? Just go on with it. After I get over the initial shock. Let me clarify this tower. Yeah. There may be mixed emotions. There may be this huge, when this change comes, this change of direction, this change of approach, some of you may even have okay, I ain't never heard that before, but some of you may all of a sudden be able to speak a different language that you, I'm just saying, stranger things have happened here at the House of Oshun, okay? But I ain't never heard that. But you may all of a sudden be able to speak different languages. But I am seeing here that whatever with this tower moment, it may cause some type of arguments. There may be some arguments or some disagreements regarding some type of secret that it may be a family secret overall that's explosive and causes some huge uproar. Moving forward. After this, I do see a cornucopia of blessings. So whatever it is that you have, it's harvest season, Leo. Whatever it is that you have been working on, you doing the work, making self-care a priority, following, damn, I'm finna go. Justice, clarifying cornucopia of blessings. You've been working hard. You need this, like, it may be some type of litigation going on, and you've been waiting for, what it is that, waiting for this shit, you were pressing it. Let's slow down. You were pressing the issue. You need this shit done by a certain date so you can make a move this way and up, and spirit pulled you back. Like, hold on, just just chill out, let this shit play itself out. And boom, justice, cornucopia of blessings. You start worrying about yourself and then working on your elevation, internal elevation, spiritual elevation, ascension. And there go the damn blessings. Them fairies on your side for those of you who work with the fairies. Now, this is, I really believe this is karmic justice. Justice has been served, period. We got this damn justice card twice. And the cornucopia of blessings is what it is clarifying. Here, down. Now, angels, what information do you have here for Leo? They say you got what it takes. You have to speak your truth in a certain situation and let somebody know. I knew I was getting too crunk. I was getting too excited. Slow down, Lulu. Nah. You have to speak your truth in a certain situation. It feels like it may be connected to something that concerns matters of the heart. Whatever that would be for you. Your personal power, you're going to have to come from that space, a space of personal power, inner strength. Having some compassion here and walking away from this situation after you go ahead and let somebody know what's up, period. Because I feel as though you're walking away from old habits, old emotional beliefs, old patterns of behavior. You're walking away from possibly, you ain't juggling no more. Some of you may be in a space of delegating, beginning to delegate. Like, look, I need you to do this, that, and the other. Because, Leo probably been looking out for everybody. Now you asking for help, motherfucker don't want you to. Now you walking off. You gotta go. It's right here. You ain't got time. Who is Leo walking away from? a fool, whatever. But you're ready to take a leap of faith. You're ready for this new journey. You're open to what it is that you need to do in the month of August and moving forward. You're ready for, you've gathered a lot of information. You've done a lot of the work to graduate, and you're ready for this next level. This is beautiful. And what I'm seeing here again, I got them Six of Swords. You walking away. You are moving into calmer waters. You don't have time for the bullshit. You need a balanced, a mental break probably from folks. You say, fuck them. It's right there. There's an ending, and in order for things, a new beginning, there has to be an ending. So you do, before we get to this walking away, things are actually coming to a close ahead of that. And I feel like with this Sun card, there's going to be a lot of light shed on you making as your decision, like, how can I put this? As you continue to make decisions based on coming from a space of unconditional love and doing your work from that space, as you begin to make decisions for your highest good and then that of the collective overall, this is bringing in a lot of personal balance. This is you directing your destiny. I also feel as though this is going to allow you, you're going to see somebody made a motherfucking choice. Once you let something in your life and you make this choice for this new beginning, it's some beautiful shit coming through. I feel as though you make this decision from your heart. You don't make it from a place of pain, but you make it from a conscious space of intuitive, passive logic. You will be fine. I hope that made sense. Moving forward. I also feel that many of you may be walking away from a third-party situation. Just, you just feel like it's time. Like during the Mercury retrograde, you moved on with that shit. Or you just going for what it is that you know, or someone is coming for you, leaving a third-party situation. It's time. Somebody finally got that damn divorce they've been lying about 10 years. Better be glad Charlene kept messing with you for them 10 years. Because anybody in their right mind is not going to be lied to that long. Yeah, it may cause some type of conflict. Someone may feel as though they are torn between two people and have to make a choice, and they go ahead and make a choice that they feel is right, or a choice that they feel serves their highest good. And this may cause a little mental conflict after the fact, but the shit's still gonna end regardless. So either they end it now or they're gonna end it later, but it's gonna get ended. Right? This also may be with a business decision or what have you, but overall what I get here is that there's a lot of communication coming in. Some of you may be dealing with someone who lives a world apart from you, and you decide to try to make this right, and you move by their ass, move out there with them, because there is an offer coming in. Someone is apologizing and trying to make things right because of what the fuck they did. They lied. Somebody trying to make something right because they sat up here and lied about something, and they, feeling sorry, feeling regret, wishing they would have did something different. But sometimes doing too much different and you're supposed to be committed is the problem. What? I went back to 1990 something right there. I was talking to myself because I was usually the perpetrator back then. Now, what is this personal balance? Goal-oriented. You will be goal-oriented here. I feel as though you will be really focused on stability, security, focusing on the foundation of what it is that you have built and how can you move forward. You'll be really passionate about what it is that you are creating, how you are creating, who's an asset, who's a liability. You own that shit. You about that shit. Yep. Some of you may be waiting waiting to hear back from someone or something, waiting for something to come in that's you've been waiting for a while. You want victory in this situation. You want things to really begin to move forward. I also feel as though you put in a lot of work in whatever this is that you are waiting for. I feel as though there's a longing. You're open for conversing with someone that you may want to make yours. But overall, you may be waiting for a job offer or to receive something that will have you feeling triumphant, victorious by the end of the month. And I feel like it's coming through for you, baby. What you got for Leo up in here? Because we got a bunch of cards out here. These ain't cards. That's why they wasn't popping. I also feel as though, yep. By the end of the month, you will be reviewing what it is that you have invested in, what has paid off, what is rewarding and moving forward. I also feel as though whatever it is that you give your time, effort, and energy to in the month of August, by the end of August, you will begin to really have even better plans for the remainder of the year. So that's very beautiful. All right? Still can't get crunk. Y'all know how much, what all I done tried. That's the end of y'all reading. I'm finna go. But by the end of the month, you are walking away from shit that don't need your time, effort, and energy. Tried everything to get rid of this cough. If I cough on the next video, I'm just not, I'm gonna stop for today. It's ridiculous. All right. I love y'all. Bye.